Hello, and thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. My name is Yassine. I am a learning strategist at the University of Toronto, and I'm also a PhD student in the Language and Literacies Education program. In this video, I'd like to share information about a study I am conducting. If you are a graduate student at U of T and identify as using English as an additional language, you are eligible and welcome to participate. Furthermore, this study has received ethical clearance from the University of Toronto's Research Ethics Board and is approved by Academic Success, the site of the research. So what is the study about? Well, it considers the impact of a workshop and reflective activities upon participants' language frames. In other words, their beliefs and attitudes about Englishing and Lingua Franca English. Whereas English is often considered a fixed language system with firm rules and standards, Englishing and Lingua Franca English refer to communicative practices that are dynamic, context-specific, and user-centered. For more details, you can visit uft.me/EAL and scroll down to Research Study Opportunity. I will share this link once again at the end of the video. If some of these terms and concepts are new to you, let's consider some examples. When English is talked about, it is often regarded as a language system with clear boundaries and features. From this perspective, English users learn English as if it were one measurable thing, and then use those same rules and standards to communicate with each other. For example, a shared vocabulary, grammar, and sound. However, Englishing refers to a communicative act or practice that is translingual. In other words, it is influenced by the other languages of multilingual users. Therefore, Englishing is actively created through contact between these diverse users. As such, there is no one shared English, but instead the intermixing and use of different linguistic resources to make meaning. No two conversations are the same because various dialects, accents, and forms of Englishing are interacting. Now let's talk about the activities in this study. What will you be doing? All of the components will take place virtually with a mix of synchronous and asynchronous activities. After you complete and return a consent form to me, you will fill out a survey with some questions, attend a virtual workshop and peer discussion group, complete short modules and activities asynchronously over the semester, and participate in a final one-on-one interview. You can expect the total time commitment of all activities to be around 5 or 6 hours over 12 weeks, or the approximate length of an academic semester at U of T. What are the benefits of participating? First off, you'll learn about how translanguaging can benefit academic learning. This is a term that describes how multilingual users fluidly move between and beyond languages. You'll develop strategies to challenge deficit or negative messages about your spoken or written English. And finally, you'll receive a report of the findings of this study, including what your peers shared. Just to note that your identity will be kept strictly confidential by me, the researcher, during the storage and analysis of the data through the use of pseudonyms. In addition, any personally identifying data will be removed when sharing data findings, such as in my final dissertation. Last but not least, there are gift cards offered for participating in this study. Participants will receive gift cards of their choice from President's Choice, Second Cup, or Amazon as they complete successive stages of the project over 12 weeks. Let's go through them one by one. So stage 1 is a $20 gift card, which is sent after participants complete the survey and attend both the workshop and the peer discussion group. Stage 2 is approximately the halfway mark of the semester, and participants will receive $25 if they have completed the 2 asynchronous modules and submitted reflections on the guided activities. I promise that these are very short and will be very manageable. Finally, the last stage is a $30 gift card once participants have participated in a final one-on-one interview to reflect on their learning and their reflections over the 12 weeks. So once again, a reminder that all of the activities are virtual with a mix of synchronous and asynchronous components. To end, I really appreciate you watching this video and making it this far. I hope that you will consider participating in this study. Once again, you can find all details at uft.me/EAL by scrolling down to the section Research Study Opportunity. You'll be able to view a PDF that considers benefits, risks, participants' rights, the option to withdraw at any time, and other important details. If you have any follow-up questions or wish to register, please feel free to contact me directly. My name is Yassine, and my email is yassine.ali@utoronto.ca. Thank you and have a wonderful semester.